Well, good morning. It is the 10th of June in the year of our Lord 2022. It's 4:55 and 50 degrees. Sun's not up yet. Dusk, I guess you call it. Dawn, not dawn. Dusk is in the evening. Dawn is in the morning. Flynn tried to wake me up at 4:07. I rolled over, but he came back at 4:26. So get up at 4:26. Got the coffee going, had the juice. Small glass, couple ounces of orange juice. Have that every day. Get some sugar in the blood. And here we are. Flynn, bunny rabbit. See him over there? Go, Flynn, come. Let him go. We'll see him later, okay? Come on, let's go, Flynn. Good boy, come. So we went to town yesterday. I needed to get some ethanol-free gas at 2 empty 5-gallon containers. And they've raised the price on ethanol-free gas to $6.02 a gallon. So 10 gallons would have been $6.20, but the woman stopped the pump at $60 even. I like round numbers. I asked her to do that. So $60 for 10 gallons of gas for mowing my lawn, or for my ATV. Now, both of those are off-road activities. I shouldn't have to pay federal or state taxes on that gas. I'd written to my representative last year asking how do I get a refund on that gas, the taxes I paid on that gas. They never responded. So boy, the flag was fluttering in the breeze behind me. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know whether an animal was creeping up behind me. Gotta unfurl that flag. Somebody down there. So $60 for gas, and I had a coupon for Hannaford. Oh, that would save me 40% on $25 of qualifying groceries. You know, beer doesn't qualify, and liquor doesn't qualify. But not that I would buy liquor in Maine because it's ridiculously taxed. Yeah, switch hands here. So of course, trying to make the $25 threshold, and I went overboard. $101 on groceries. Actually, $111 because they knocked the $10 off, so it was $101 out of my pocket. But $111 worth of groceries. Got more blueberries. Be able to make a double batch. And need to make some more hamburger rolls. I like something called steakums, which is shaved beef frozen. It's like a Philly cheesesteak kind of steak. Not maybe, yeah, I don't know. But they're nice to have on a quick meal. But the rolls that I make are usually like the size of your child's fist. So they're not good for a cheesesteak sandwich. So I'll have to make a batch of dough and make like 4 hoagie rolls to have with steakums. Fry up some onions. Put some cheese on there. Bought some pepper jack cheese. So that'll be a nice quick meal. Some evening where we don't want a heavy. Well, it's going to be a heavy meal, but won't have to clean up a lot of dishes. My soft spot didn't do well with the rain. You can see Flynn's just sinking right into the mud. I got to collect more rocks, put it on top of that. Oh boy. So $60 for 10 gallons of ethanol-free gas, which is what we typically use in cutting the 6 acres that we mow. And people say, well, $60 is not a lot. I pay a lot more to have my lawn mowed. But the thing is, you're having somebody do the work for you, and their equipment, and they're gonna start raising the prices to you because their costs have gone up. If they got a professional 0-turn mower, it probably costs $7,000 to $12,000 depending on the size of it. My 0-turn was $4,300, and Rita's was $3,000. So, the professional landscapers, they have the cost of their mower, their trailer, or their vehicle to tow, their other utilities like string trimmers or whatever. 2-cycle engines, they have to have oil added to the gas, so that's going up in price. Truckers, I stopped at Dysart's just to use their squeegee because my windshield was full of bugs that even using the windshield washer wasn't getting them off. So let's go. So I used the squeegee. I don't know if you've seen the commercial for the hybrid vehicles. The guy was using the squeegee, and the guy came over and say, you want gas? He says, no, I don't need gas. Just want to use your squeegee. And he says, no gas, no squeegee. He says, the guy getting the squeegee was, the squeegee's not free? The guy says, yeah, well, the squeegee's free with gas. So he says, no gas, no squeegee. So the guy puts 87 cents worth of gas in his hybrid vehicle. Then he gets his, what was zip tie? That's strange. So he got to use the squeegee. So I didn't get any diesel. my tank was full, or I thought it was. It surprisingly, Dysart is $5.99.9 for $6. The same as Smith's and Raymond's. The other stations in town were $5.24 or $6.24. I'm sorry. Only getting worse. So, oh boy. Not sure if Flynn's going to take care of business this morning. I walked him early last night. Uploaded a new video last night. It's still, YouTube is still processing it. I don't understand. So the upload is done. It's just the processing. It's processing a high definition version. I think Flynn, based on him walking in the grass here, he's looking for a place to make his deposit. He's also getting soaking wet. Place looks good. Looks like a little park. I see more and more fruit coming up on the apple trees. The buds are, well, not buds, but the fruit is very small right now. You can see them starting out. But June 10th, July, August, you might see some of the yellow apples the end of August, and then everything will be out by mid-September. So I'd spray the trees. Hopefully we get a good amount of apples for you to make our applesauce. When I was in Hanford yesterday, I saw they had ball jars with lids, 24 ball jars, $21. It's just for an empty jar. I'm giving Flynn the benefit. Oh, you see the potholes starting already. Only going to get worse with each rain. I need to order a 12 volt 18 amp battery for my DR power road grader. It's got a electric motor to raise and lower the teeth to pull up the gravel. This was all bad in the winter. Looks like it's starting again. So on the way out yesterday, drove by Jim Owen's place up to the top of the hill. I guess it's 2 miles south of here. And his guinea hens are out on the side of the road. And Flynn was fascinated by guinea hens. There were 2 of them. They must be new because they were white. The guinea hens he used to have were A mix of brown and white and gray. Flynn, in the house. Come on. We're not going up there. Flynn, come. Flynn. No, we're not going up there. Come on, buddy. Flynn, in the house. You're not taking care of business, so we're not going to just go for a walk. We've never done any sort of canning. And when we make applesauce, we just put it in old applesauce jars that we've saved and cleaned, and put them in the refrigerator to use right away. So we don't have a pantry full of canned goods that we've canned. We don't have a garden. Flynn, come on. In the house. That's not the Rottweiler. I don't know what that was. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. He had a mosquito on his nose. And his snout. Flynn. But imagine if you were in the house. Imagine if you got to the trouble of planting a garden, tilling the soil, planting the seeds, waiting for them to grow and then harvest them to try and save money, only to have to spend $21 for a case of bull jars. I guess it's $24 a case. I mean, it sort of defeats the purpose of growing your own if you're paying more just for the jars than you would for canned or frozen vegetables. So while I was uploading the video I made yesterday afternoon, yesterday evening, I was going around Twitter checking things out, and apparently the Democrats' farce select committee hearings on the January 6th riot protest were airing in prime time last night, so all the morons that hate Trump are happy about that, and everybody with half a brain or more that knows that Trump wasn't calling for insurrection are blessed, and Democrats are this third farce. They have 2 impeachment farces. And now this select committee bullshit. This country's in trouble. Nadler, Schiff, Pelosi, Schumer, and a whole host of other morons that are Democrats. Pelosi wouldn't even let a vote come up for protecting the Supreme Court justices after Justice Kavanaugh had his life threatened. Guy from California came in with zip ties, duct tape, a Glock, special things on the bottom of his shoes so he can creep around without being heard. The funny thing is, I understand that he called law enforcement himself because he was suicidal. But he was still outside of Kavanaugh's house intending to kidnap and kill him. And the New York Times gave it a brief mention after probably 15 other news items. CNN has little, if anything, on it. Matter of fact, I watched something called Louder with Crowder. And Crowder was talking about it a half hour before CNN had anything on it. Come on, in the house. Flynn, let's go in the house, bud. You got 2 mosquitoes on your nose. Come here. Flynn, come here. Come here. Say. Good boy. Let's go. It was a very disappointing day as far as our constitutional republic goes. The Democrats have jammed together a whole host of gun-grabbing bills trying to impress people that they're doing something, but a bunch of the stuff has already been ruled unconstitutional. And the Democrats say, well, we'll pack the court. To push this stuff through. I mean, that's tyranny in itself. Not one Democrat came out telling people to stop protesting in front of justices' houses. Flynn, come on. So disgusted with these Democrats. And you should be too. Enough of the rant this morning. I'm going to go in and have coffee and upload this video. So I'll check back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.